Hello, welcome back to One Grim Reaper. Yeah, I may be sounding a little bit like low tone right now. I don't know if it was. I don't know if it's being sick or not. I don't know. Am I sick? No, maybe it's just tired. Tired as always. That's just fair, ain't it? Something that best way to take care of the ticks is quite easy. All right, let's get all of you coming at me right now. Well, at least you took out yourselves. There we go. Job's done. To take care of these annoying little ticks. What the heck? You know what? I'm not even gonna try to go for you. You're up there. I thought of going for this one as well. It's like, I mean, I should at least get the flippin' safe house. Yeah, but we have a safe house right there. We can run towards here. That's true. Then, then we just do the mission. All right, fair. Fair, fair, fair. I don't really explain too much of how mom gets sick. I don't know too much about it. Like, I honestly don't know too much, but I know what's like what she goes through, right? And it's not like, oh, emotional type of stuff. It's more like actual pain to the point where normal antibiotics does not work at all, right? Most of the antibiotics does not work for her at all. And I'm here to get some ammunition right now, which I completely forgot to do. And it happens every year, every single year. She always gets sick. She's in a hospital for about 2 or 3 months, and then she's back on her feet. Happens all year, like every year, right? I don't know too much about the conditions of what's going on. The only thing that I do know is that is that some odd reason, some type of bacteria or something like that is really trying to fight with her body, from what I can understand. That's the only thing I know. And then the other thing is what I told you is that like flipping antibiotics are not cutting it at all. I mean, the only antibiotic that she has to take, which last time did work, and I'd say I have to point out, kinda did work, were the what you call it, the liquid antibiotic. I don't know what it's called, but I only thing I know it's liquid. Right there. It happens all the time. For the first, like the first time it happens, because when I was a child, I didn't really notice it, and also because I was mainly at school all the time. Um, basically, what was I on about? Because the vulture kind of like screwed me off, and I'm trying to understand where the heck it is. Was it in front of me? Oh, great. Oh, pissed, mate. What am I fighting against? Well, it's not a vulture, so we're fine. What is your weaponry? I'm trying to look for this weaponry, but I'm not seeing it. How what? How what's it? Armored turret. Okay. Really? Really? Went the wrong way. Gotta go all the way up. I wish you could upgrade the flippin' first aid packs, like the normal ones, to get it to this one. You could probably like have it use like more than usual. Like maybe like in order to make one of the standard first aid, you got to take away or use 10 to make one or something like that. Yeah, but then again, that'd be just too much. It's just better off to just craft it. True. I'm trying to remember what I was saying. Honest to God, my brain, it's just not like everything just went. Hey, car. You can get up there. Blowing up. Yeah, but how high of a car does it have to go all the way up there? He's behind us. Doesn't really make sense if you throw away the magazine, but I don't know. Hello there. Nice to meet you. Well, you're not much of a threat because you only have flippin' artillery weaponry. Goodbye. You think if I shoot the flippin' bolts, will you come after me instead? Hello. Oh. I mean, it kind of worked. Good. Oh. Still one more. Two more. Okay, you know what? Just grab all of this. Don't mind that, baby. Ow. There you go. Grab this right. If I'm not mistaken, this is where you get the flippin' factory made AI. I think it's an A. Yeah, AI. Yeah. AI 76. So, grab that. Grab this. Grab that. Perfect. Just grab some of this. Thank you. God dang it. Oh, drop you. Drop you. Landmines, yeah, but in case if we're gonna do flippin' what you call it, like the fence thing, then sure. I mean, we can make them. Can we? If we don't make them, then we probably have some left. You know, fair. I don't know. Wasn't there one of our things destroy robots in this area? Ah, great. I need three more. That tank is one of them, by the way. That vulture is the other. That's vulture. Oh, here we go again. Let's do this. There you are. Hello there. Ow, what the? I get the tick mark so it doesn't annoy me with those little guys. That's what it is. There. You just jump over. No, it wouldn't even allow me. Yeah, we gotta go around. The problem is, he went over there quite easily. That's true. So I highly doubt that I can get there at all. This is great. Yeah, I should go from there and then probably this way. I don't. Maybe you could go over there, but I can't really see the guy because the trees blocking him. But it shows a thing right there. Hopefully it'll be able to go through this way. I don't know, it's just like, it's just military tank. Yeah, but sometimes you can have something good. You never know. It's like, no, we do know. It's just worthless. At least I get the components, ammunition, and everything else. That's something I don't need. Gotta throw up the bug. Just weapon all away. Alright, so what? That's 13 out of 15. Yep. The next one is the vulture. Yep. I do have this. Should use a little bit of this to wear down the enemy. Oh, I see it. I thought I saw it. He was like, there you are. Yeah, I thought so. Hold on, since we're this far away. Yeah, that's a halt rifle. I know I'm trolling, so I was trolling over here instead. Follow me, you muppet. Not that one. Hey, that's fair. Oh, you're kidding me. There we go. We're good now. That's one way to do it. Ah, now we're covered. God dang it. I got an outlaw. That's fine. Let's throw this away. I don't need that. Yeah, this is. What do I ammunition? Ammunition. What do the ammunition want? That didn't work. Great. Okay. There's fast travel here. There's still one thing that I will say about my mother. Nothing too rude, right? Is that even though she goes for checkups and the doctor keeps telling her to rest, she never rests. Never. At all, never. Even though it's supposed to be good for her health to rest, but and she doesn't. Like, at all. And then comes in saying, "Oh, why am I so tired? I wonder why. I wonder why as well." Hey, look at here the Martians. This thing only has so much ammunition, we might as well use them all. I only need one of you, so there you go. You got stealing plus. Okay. Come on. Can't catch up to me, so you gotta lose me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so what else we got here? We got to destroy 3 harvesters. Right. Ow. Well, let's find ourselves a good little area to go to. There's a furnace area right there. True. We could do here. Oh, there's a chemical. Okay, furnace, chemical lab right there. Easy. Okay. Maybe it's not probably a good idea to have it like really close to each other, but I'll let the people let me know if that's even a worse idea. Okay. Usually there's always flipping. No. Okay. Area's not too bad. Wouldn't mind having more of flattered land to know exactly where the robots will come, unless there's a better area. This area's not too bad, but again, you kind of be facing with stronger enemies here and there. That's true. I don't think this one would be bad too. There's this area, which I know is not that bad. We could do this one instead. You're right, because it's only open, and there's some places like trees right here. But then, other than that, that's all it, and it's just completely open. Yeah. Alright, I'm fine with doing that. Okay. Chemical lab here, furnace back there. How much do I have? Oh, 100. There we go. Alright. to build structures. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, kind of really don't need to build this guy because we have one back there. That's true. I think it's best just to have like just the normal stuff. Chemical lab. That's something I kind of like. Let us just put this. Let's place you there. Now, what do you need? Yeah. Okay. If you manage to keep your attack into, okay, cool. I should have read it. You were trying to like shoot, get out of the way. Yeah, I think it's maybe supposed to be like protect it during waves, and then it'll probably produce stuff for you. Probably. Well, okay, if you got to do it like that, then we kind of should have it. Oh shoot, that cost one of those. What the hell? That's a gate, and it's a barrier. Wooden stuff might be a good idea instead. Reinforced stuff might be good too. How huge of this area is? Not too big, and it could still shoot it. Okay, yeah, this is. I mean, yeah, actually, yeah. I know nothing about how to construct these things. Hmm. That's just, huh, is all you need to know, huh? But it kind of feels like we should have put it more up there and then have this around. Yeah, because now we have to surround all of this. Yeah. If I were to destroy this, it gives me about 5 and a 6 back, making it okay. Yeah. Hold on. Oops. Cool, 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 cool. Right, now let's try that one more time. I want this on its own. Interesting idea why you can't just do that, but I will hold it. That's true. We could have it like this instead. But I don't know if it like it does more damage if it's behind or not. It shouldn't. Yeah. But we should be able to like run through here and there. That's true. Okay. I guess we can do it on this side too. Okay. Yeah, how big of a it's not too bad. They'll still have an opportunity attack from the corners. Thing is, I kind of want to be able to go through this area. Hmm. It's gonna be an interesting one. I'm gonna have to probably like think about it more on how to do it. What do you do? You're more, yeah, you're basically more of a reinforced type. Of course, what it says right there. Okay, Jesus. A lot of this really use phosphorus, like a lot use phosphorus. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to use these. Block this off. Okay. Do hope you realize that you're kind of blocking the area that you need to go to. Yep. Actually, think about it. You just up here, get out. I might have an idea. Hold on. Then we use a scaffolding to get up. There we go. Use the scaffolding to get in. Collect. I don't know if it does allow you to collect. If not, then I am dumb. But if it does, then we got a scaffolding. What I could do as well is have these like here. And blocked it more. Kind of want this covered completely. Of course, we also have to protect our little home base as well. Oh, actually, I don't want to do that. No, I'm gonna have to use these instead. Oh, that's enough. There we go. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. You say that. Still, you're not wrong. Okay. Since that's the point, kind of wouldn't mind having some defenses. Yeah, so the question at hand is what would be nice to go for? What is this guy? Uh, hmm. Okay. The question is, we could do it like that. Yeah, okay, that could work, but we kind of want him a bit spaced out. How much did that take? Three spaces right there. As a reinforced gate, yeah. I just realized that. Okay, this works. Yeah. And they decide to shoot my location right here, run back here. Should be far enough from that explosion and then continue shooting. But at the same time, we kind of don't want to be too close to this because if they do shoot missiles at this area, this will also affect as well. So probably be fine if we push this up a tad bit. How far though? Well, let's say the explosion radius should be fine here. From there, yeah. Okay. In my opinion. Of course, probably we still have our side open out here. We still have to do the same thing on this side. Ah, ah. I meant to press back. Right? Not too bad. But at the same time, I think it's best if I just close these up. We're still going to try to do this. Okay, we have 66. We should have these, don't we? Yeah, we should, huh? We could have had it right there. Oops. Because I was crouched. I didn't want to crouch. I mean, having it from here is not good either. Having it back there, I mean, it's not too bad. Reason why I say, oh, hold on, instead, I kind of think that we should move these just a tad bit to the right. Yeah, it's true. This should be fine, because if they are trying to shoot me from the side, I do have a tad bit cover here from here. I mean, we probably will have to put something right there. But again, we are limited on what we do here, so I should not mainly try to focus on one area. Is it there? God dang it. Go here and shoot. Still have that. Okay. Not too bad. But let's say we want one of these here. That's true. Where will we put it? We could put it right there. We won't have much. We won't be able to look here, but we are hoping that this guy shoots in front and we can shoot farther out. But at the same time, if he's not able to and they come around, it would suck. Hmm. Even if we try to think about it, like we move this, let's like, let's say we move this. All right, cool. All right. This here, it's not a bad idea, and mainly it cover could cover us on this side instead. It is open, that's true, and it shoot anything from here, and we can just focus mainly on this right side. That's true. Okay. Okay. We're going to have to do this the same thing on the other side. I hope you know that. I know. Mm, let's see here. What can we do on this side? I kinda don't want to use too much of this stuff. I don't want to do. Oh, not that one. Oh god. Okay, we do have some cover here now. course, we are gonna have to put down a sentry gun here. You know that, right? I do. Hmm. Question is hand is that where if I were to have a sentry gun, which side would be most important? I mean, if we take this out, if we take that out, and we bring in, oh, this is a big boy. Oh yeah, it's a big boy. That's like four. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to rethink about what we do with these ones. That's three and that's two. I don't like that. That's annoying me. Hold on, we'll just fix this. Okay. I do think that we should have some type of advantage. I mean, we could do it like this, but we would mainly have this side open, but we will still have some type of cover. It's not too bad. I mean, we do the same thing on this side. You know, we got like two of these. We got a couple. Then that kind of beats having them attacking us on this open side. Now we have this in the way. They gotta focus either shooting from here, out there, or out here. Okay. I know I'm gonna have to put flipping ammunition in here. Yeah. This side. This side's gonna be an interesting one. I mean, we still can use this to go up here, but we're going to have to be forced to run out and take out these guys who might be hiding in the back there. This could be an interesting one. We could have two here. Two. I mean, I think that feels like I should have two here instead. Yeah, but where? I think having it shoot this way. It'd be supporting on the both fronts, and we can focus in front of us. Because I highly doubt these guys will be able to try to shoot the enemy from out here. Well, they have cover. That's true. Okay. We'll split you there. Place you there. There. We'll have the same type of. Oh shit! Is that what it is? Oh, no, it's not. I know some people are gonna be like, "What's the problem?" Well, I don't know. It didn't look the same. It's screwing with me right now, to be honest. Okay. And then we can have one more on this side. Then again, like I said, we can't have this too close, but at the same time, I mean, we could have it right here. I know it's too close, but at the same time, it would have an open view. If we were to try to put it more down here, you would mainly have to shoot on the left side right here, helping this guy, but nothing on the right side. If having it here, there is a chance that it might shoot a little bit right here, but still have to shoot down here. Hmm. Okay. What about these walls? We could try focusing on more defense here. True, that'd use a little bit of the phosphorus, but at the same time, it kinda helps a bit. Wait, hold on, let me start this. Hold on, we could have it like this. That's true. Move this up a little bit and be able to run through here. Okay. If we had more, we could have placed one here to shoot out. That's true. I'm thinking. I mean, no, these could still work. What do you mean? We would just have to jump and shoot. Okay, fair. Hmm. Yeah. And they try to focus on protecting that. Be able to run. True, we kind of made it sure that. I mean, hold on. They'll still be able to shoot a little bit. Hold on. Can we like push this back at least one? Oops. Okay, let's try that. Still be able to run through and shoot. Okay, that works. Now these, we kind of screwed it up because now we can only shoot to there. If we move this just a tad bit right here, I think we had it like that, did we? Oh, it's not gonna move that. And we do. We will. Hold on. But how them a tad bit more? Okay, yeah, that works. There we go. Have that out. What I wouldn't mind is trying to protect this. Doesn't get damaged. Unless we do it like this. It's not gonna really see that. Yeah. I'm not protecting it like that. Oops. Able to run through here quite easily. And then That's an annoying part. I have to check that little entrance there so I can run out easily. I'm gonna have to do the same thing out here. Ooh, I should probably have one here as well. There. I know this is kind of like really close together, and it could destroy easily if shot by with explosives. So yeah. At the same time, if it was like against like human infantry, I'd say this is probably decent. You know, you'd be able to have to run these little corners, shoot from here. It's not a bad. It's not bad, but again, this is against robots. Yeah, this is against robots. Okay. We're gonna have to move you just a bit. Move it up by yeah. It's like one close. Kind of literally, yeah. Okay. I don't know. It just bugs me, and I know I'm not the only one, but okay. Now let us do the same thing. I want to protect these guys. Don't really matter, you know. Okay. That kind of works. I could tell someone would probably tell me, like, here's a video of, like, how you actually probably do this a bit better. I probably made a base against human infantry instead of actual robots. But it's better than nothing. This turret is covering that turret right there quite easily. Same thing goes on the other one, both covering. The main problem is that we're going to have to go back and forth right here, from here to there. If that is the case, we do have an opening here, so we can come through this way. Gonna dismantle you, and try to do the same thing on this side. Hold on. Thinking. And thinking very much. Yeah, but we still kind of don't want to have this out in the open. That's true. We do like this. Oh yeah, that works. Then, which kind of screws with this part, but you know, that's fine. I'm fine with this. Not really, but still, I'm fine with this. But this, if they're shooting on that side, we have two ways to go through. One, go around through here and shoot. Two, run around through here and then shoot. Of course, we have a turret here. That's true. So we're mainly going to be focusing on that side. Okay, how much more? We can do a lot more now. What am I thinking? We could have things out in the open. Yeah, okay. To play a little bit more ahead, and if things become too troubling, we can always run back to get proper cover instead. Okay, that could work. That could actually work. Hold on. We're gonna have to like place some of these like this for a bit. Of course, the problem is this. If we have something here, that'd be great, but I kind of don't want to like screw up that. Yeah. God dang it. We're gonna have to do that because everything costs white phosphorus. Lord have mercy. It's not too bad. And if we do need to, we can just use this. Okay. The idea is not too bad. Okay. The idea is there. Alright. Now, we kind of do want. We do have more of these guys. Oh, yeah, we do, huh? Could do it like that. And that's true. What about this? We could place it there, and still, we can still run through here. That's true. And it would take and soak up most of the damage from the front part here, so it's not too bad. Okay. Just thinking of like where to put more of these at. How far can I build up to here? I mean, we could do this. If we were playing with more people, someone could go up here, try shooting out this way a bit more. I'll leave that for now. If anyone wants to join, but well, no, friends. We already have two right there. I mean, we had one here. It's not a bad idea, actually. No, but we have this here already. That's true. I don't want to. Oh shit! It's already like 55 minutes in. Holy cow! All right. I'll probably do some more last touches in a bit. I was surprised. Then again, I did think I'm taking a bit too long in doing this, but then again, should take a long time to make this space. Um, if you like what I do, like and leave a like and subscribe if you want to. If not, thanks for coming by. Um, no, I'm just surprised it took like almost 55, like almost an hour to do this. Yeah, leave a like and subscribe if you want to. If not, I really appreciate it. I really, really do. If you'd like to share this with anyone, if you're bored, you want to annoy them, or if you think it just might help them in a way, and go for it, I really don't mind. Either way, I shall see you in a bit. I might actually try this base out. Why not? Yeah, why not? And then if that works, then we can just do the um If that works, we'll try doing a furnace area. Problem is, we won't have white phosphorus with us, so we're basically going to just be using these only. Yeah. Either way, I'll see you in a bit. Hopefully this works. I'll add some finishing touches, but yeah, see you in a bit. See you later, mates.